Do you have ADHD or do you have anxiety? Well, this is the question I'm trying to answer in this little series and give you some pointers. My name is Brian Costello. I've been working with anxiety as a therapist for over 18 years. So let me give you some insight. And today we're going to talk about how we deal with time. As a person who has ADHD, I have criticised myself my whole lifetime for constantly being late until somebody taught me about time blindness. Now, time blindness is not an excuse for being late, but this tends to be how ADHD people behave. They actually almost don't realise that they're late, even though they can look at their watch and see that they're 5 or 10 past. Anxiety, when it comes to time, tend to actually overcompensate the other way. So it tends to be an anxiety about being late and being judged for being late. Somebody who's anxious and worried about time will tend to show up really early for things. Now, this can also be a sign of other neurodivergence, so let's not get too much into Brian said that this is black and white. Nothing in psychology is black and white. It's all absolutely personal, but I'm just trying to give you some pointers. So somebody who's anxious will tend to over-prepare. They'll show up super early for things, and they will be anxious about being late even when they quite obviously have loads of time. Meanwhile, the ADHD person thinks they have loads of time when actually they don't. They ran out of time at least 15 minutes ago and they're already going to be late. This is actually a tip if you happen to be ADHD and you have a time issue, is that, again, as I said earlier, it's no excuse to say I'm time blind. There are ways and means. You have to put alerts, you have to put alarms, you have to use digital calendars or something to tell you when to be there on time. Google Maps can be brilliant because it will tell you exactly how long it's going to take to get to your destination. Add 10 minutes onto that and leave then just in case anything goes wrong. If you're anxious about time, that tends to be about worrying about what other people will think of you if you are. I get you might just want to be super prepared. I'm never going to knock that. It is much better to be super early than it is to be late. Are you anxious or are you ADHD or are you both? Well, you could be both. You've maybe been burned in the past by being late for things and now you overcompensate by being anxious about time, but they tend to show up in different ways. Somebody will over-prepare if they're anxious, whereas somebody will be more worried about just not giving a crap if they have ADHD. If you like these and you want more in my little ADHD and anxiety series, then please follow the page and you'll get the videos first and help other people find them too.